Good afternoon, everyone. This is Queenie Clem with Queenie's Book Talk and Reviews, and I am your literary ambassador. And guess what I got for y'all today? I have mail. Are you ready? Are you ready? I got mail. I got mail. Are you ready? Because I got mail. Yes, I do. All right. I've got mail. Faye Saxton Horton sent me the joys of living great and the affirmations. Very beautiful covers, and I'm loving it. Loving it. Okay, let's read the first one. It says, "The joys of living great is a moment of joy, unspeakable joy." Amazon's best-selling author, Faith Saxton Horton, gives the opportunity for authors to express the way they find joy, what joy means to them, and how joy affects their lives, and praise God for having joy. This first in a series of joys of living great will show how many ways that joy and peace penetrates our lives. Each author tells their personal story of joy with ease, spirit, truth, and a caring for sharing their life experiences with you. There are 20 different stories of joy inside. Author Melody Williams expresses the joy she found after living through an extreme medical condition. Author Janice Denmark expresses the joy she experienced as she lives in an extreme medical condition. Author Paul Carter shares the joy of a miracle medical situation and many more. These stories will inspire, meta, excuse me, motivate, encourage, and strengthen your joys of living great. So that's what this one is about. Again, the joys of living great, Faith Saxton Horton, and collaborating authors. I got, no, I ain't even put it back up. Who tell me I had this on pause the whole time and y'all, all eyes on me to achieve my destiny and the gifts of life nobody wanted. Okay? Those are two with the beautiful packaging. And let me get this back out so y'all can see it. The lipstick. The lip, this is the card. And the lipstick pen. And that's what I got, y'all. All right. The next book I got is by Rochelle Lawson. Girl, Get Your Life. A young woman's guide for life and relationships that win. I am loving this cover. Thank you, thank you, thank you. One of the greatest gifts ever given to the world is the gift of life. Many people feel that valuable years of their lives have been wasted as they stumble through life in the dark. Weak and faulty foundations have left us with regret, undue pain, and heartache. You can live your best life by learning the thought provoking ideas outlined in this book. Girl, Get Your Life is a guide to support you on the journey of life. In it, the author unpacks three critical underpinnings of life and help you see how they build upon one another for the best outcomes. Identity, purpose, healthy relationships. Don't go about your life blindly. Begin your journey to an intentional life filled with clarity, peace, and freedom that many long for, yet never truly attain. I'm loving this cover, y'all. Y'all see that? All right. My next book is called, she sent me a little bio of herself, author Pamela J. It's called Side Chick, y'all. Side Chick. Singles, couples, breakup, internet love, love at first sight, caught cheating, and divorce. Very, very thin. Very, very thin. So I probably get this done in no time. Thank you, Pamela J. All right. The next book is by Nancy Nations. It's called A Witch Comet. A witch comments. A witch comes a haunting. A witch comes a haunting. Springtime brings the unusual rain, sun, snow, and even hail to the small town. The river is rising, spiders are hatching, and basements are flooding. But are they the result of normal springtime occurrences? Strange deaths motivate Susan to hatch a plan to stop the witch from killing her friend and destroying her town. All right, and I'll be interviewing her very, very soon. All right. My next book is by D.N. Miller. Y'all look at this cover. Color of My Tears. That is amazing. I am loving this cover. It says D.N. Miller exposes all in her autobiography. Color of My Tears dives deep into a woman's pain as she's dealt with the death of her parents to cancer in 1 year. Quickly, Miller is reminded of her childhood drama that she kept hidden away. To numb her pain and thoughts, Miller endured an addiction, and to calm the anxiety and depression, she recklessly acts of impulse to seek the attention and validation of others. When she realized that addiction and sudden impulses didn't solve her problems, she tried to make the wrong right during her mourning process. Although some relationships are not mendable and suicide is just around the corner, Miller suddenly finds color in her tears and begins to live the life that she was meant to have. In her first book, D.N. Miller dives deep into the pits of her life, exposing the dirty secrets that most want to keep hidden. As she climbs out of the pit, we see the color of her tears. Wow. Like a little short read, more than 125 pages. I am loving this cover, girl. Thank you. Danielle Miller. Thank you. Then we have K.F. Johnson. She sent me a nice little pen. It's got her stuff, her information on it. And oops, she got a card. I didn't see that card. Here's the card. Love hurts so good. That's her card. And here's her book. What I would do for love. What I would do for love. Vengeance is black and white. It says a woman scorned and is dangerous, but a woman betrayed is deadly. Greer Patterson always felt like an outsider, loathed by her stepmother and half siblings for being the green eyed, fair skinned product of her black father's affair with a white woman. She never truly felt loved by anyone except her father and her husband, Michael. Devastated when she discovers her husband's affair, Greer decides to take matters into her own bloody hands. After sending Michael to his untimely death, she, she begins feeling something she never felt before. Powerful. Now, with a newfound confidence and the freedom to find a new man, she's determined to stop anything and anyone from standing in the way of true love again. Wow. I was supposed to be meeting Miss Johnson at a book fair 2 weeks ago, but because of this virus, I didn't get to meet her. But we're going to meet. We are going to meet. And thank you for the book, KF Johnson. All right. Let's see what else I got over here, y'all. I got plenty. Okay, this is my last one. It's by Arthur A. Oops, my card slipped out. Here's a bookmark. Arthur A. Lewis. It is called The 716 Love and Consequences. And here is like a bookmark. Y'all see that? This way. And it has this. But this is what happens when you mix music, friendship, and love. You get 716, Anika, Monica, Ayana, and Yaz will take you on a journey of love, life lessons, and friendship as they navigate the streets of Buffalo, New York. These young ladies share the consequences of wanting men that live dangerous and love hard. Set to a soundtrack of the early 90s, the lives of these four best friends take you down memory lane, full of emotional twists. Experience the love, pain, and joy that these four ladies endure. The first book in the trilogy, the 716, Love and Consequences, will leave you wanting more. Immerse yourself in the lives of these characters as their stories set the tone for fun and often deadly world of growing up in the intercity. The 716 Love and Consequences will not disappoint. Get ready to take a trip back in time and allow these four ladies to remind you of what life was like growing up in the 90s and living in the streets of Buffalo, New York. And this one is kind of like a chunker. I see it's 50 chapters, right at 290 pages. That's the four ladies with the boom box. Y'all see the boom box? All right. I want to thank all the authors who sent me books for the month of March. I am excited. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And majority of these authors I will be doing an interview with them on my channel. So be on the lookout for that. With that being said, and all minds are clear, happy reading. This is Queenie Clem with Queenie's Book Talk and Reviews. I am your literary ambassador. Have a blessed day. See y'all later. Bye.